All right, hello everybody. Many of you will recognize the gentleman that I'm talking to right now, Chuck Robertson. He started here at Bay High School in 1971 and was here to 2006. And 23 of those years, 22 of those years as a teacher, 13 years as a guidance counselor. Now, I didn't know you as a guidance counselor, I knew you as a teacher. But when we got the nomination forms, and a lot of people nominated you, one of the things is that he knew every kid's name in the school. What was interesting is those things, and there are a couple of them said that, was when we had almost 2,000 kids in the school. So how is it that you made that kind of dedication, that kind of commitment to be so involved in the lives, whether you had the kid in class or not? What was that motivation?
Someone in a methods class that I had in college said, you've got about 2 days to learn every student in your class's name and never forget it. And I took the man at his word. Also, my father had a phenomenal memory, and thank God I inherited that. And consequently, I certainly don't have it now, but I could hear a name and get a face connected to it, and I could hang on to that pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And it really served me well. You know, I mean, to go up to a kid who I had never had in class and say something to him and attach his name to it, you know, was an eye-opener.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a little bit of, wait a minute, how do you know my name kind of thing.
Sure it is.
Sure. And so I just really held on to him.
You got people's attention.
Right.
But you also knew something about them.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Because you would call somebody out and say, dude, you know, you had this way of pointing and saying, whether it was a good game last night or what were you doing that, you know, it was very interesting because there was a lot of kids in the school at that time.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
There was graduating classes of what?
We were almost 400.
Right.
Yeah. That was,
Well, it was a much larger school.
yeah.
But that was part of the deal, was, the 2 days to learn as much as you can about the people around you so that when the time comes, you can say something personal about an individual.
Well, it made a difference because here it is 30, 40 years later, these people are writing this in their nomination forms. It was one of the main things that they said about you.
Mm-hmm.